think I might do the ear down. I think that looks cute. I like to, yeah, that looks good. I like to, I don't know, do realistic-ish poses. The ears aren't always both facing towards the camera. Yeah, he's based on Anubis. I knew it. It's like, oh, that's bestie Anubis. I freaking love the necklace. And the eye pattern. There we go. Just gotta draw the book. And the hand. I'm gonna change something here though. So I think on Thursday we'll be coloring this because we're still powering through. I'm just gonna keep going till I'm done or I get tired. Thought my mic got turned off. I was like, oh, that sucks. Nope, it's okay. We're good. Book. How do books? Okay, I'm gonna look at a reference for a second. Because I did not use a reference sketching this book, as we know. But I actually don't know how a book spine looks when it's open. Okay. I just kind of guessed. Yeah, okay. I don't know. It's so funny. It does like a weird thing. It's like a... But then the inside is hollow? Yes. They can be. I just... Exactly, because I don't know how the spine works. Okay, I'm gonna just go for it. Let's go. I wish I could use the shift. If you use the shift key on Photoshop and probably other software, I don't know. It does a straight line, but it only does it this way and that way, like up and down, you know. It only does it like that. Side to side or up and down. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Anyways, I wish I could do the shift key on like an angle because it would be so nice to just like basically use a ruler. Oh, there you go. You have a ruler in Ibis Paint. So if anyone uses that, you can use a ruler. I don't know if there's probably a ruler in here somewhere. I don't know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't use half these tools that are in my toolbar. Oh, you can't see my toolbar. That's okay. I did that on purpose, because I was like, I didn't really need to see my toolbar. I don't really use half the things that are on this toolbar. I have like a moving one, but I don't even use that, because I just use the thing that's on my tablet. And then I use these and this, which is this bar at the side, and then there's another one of these at the bottom that you can't see. On this, the right side would be all my layers and then my color wheel. I wonder... I can sort of move it, but then it kind of collapses into it, whatever. Anyways, there's a color wheel there. So... I mean, I did crop all this out on purpose because you only really need to see this. But I don't see a ruler. I do have, you can't see at the top of the screen. It's called the smoothing, and you can turn up the smoothing. I still need to put this back. And the smoothing is just a stabilizer for your pen, which I don't usually use, like I said, but I like using it when I need straight lines. Like, that's straight. That's good. That's a good straight line. Sort of like that. I could turn up the smoothing to 100, and then it would be like, whoa. Like that. It looks good. Oh no! I haven't been keeping track of the resets on the shiny Garchomp. I think I missed a few eggs or something, so I might have skipped ahead on my hunt too. Sometimes I just be talking and then I just forget to log that an egg has hatched, and I wish it did it automatically. Yeah, exactly. You can go back so that if you miss one. I guess I'm gonna just do it like, cause the pictures was like the book spine goes like it dips. Cause a book is 2 pieces. It's the, I don't know what it's called. I'm not an English major. The outside of the book and the pages. So, I mean, if you think about it logically, which I've been doing a lot lately since I've drawn my character Mateo, holy moly. Shout out to anyone who actually knows who that is. It would be like the book sleeve goes, I guess that's what it's called, a book sleeve. There you go. The book sleeve goes like that, and then the pages are like glued in the middle and they have to fan out, so they're kind of like that. Like that. So I guess I'll just think about it in 2 pieces. You gotta put that in perspective like that. Perspective. I'm gonna look at another book. Reference? Because I'm still unsure. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Hold on, we got this. Uh-oh. Sometimes I accidentally click the clone stamp instead of the brush, and I don't know what the clone stamp is, but... Oh, actually, I think I do. You alt-click, and it, like... See how it's, like, copying that line? It's sort of like if you had to copy and paste a bunch of things, but you use it as a brush instead of copying and pasting. So like if I wanted to make a whole bunch of this guy, I could make him into a brush and it would be way easier to like repeat it, I guess. I don't use it though, so. Guess I'll just do it like, basically makes a stamp. Whoa, who would have thought about that? I go quiet as I try to figure out the book. I'm gonna just do it this way. And smoothing. this way. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. We're good with that. Put my book... Oh my gosh, why am I yawning so much? Put my book reference away for a second. Draw this part of the book, boop, 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 boop. And this part, wee. Wee. I like going over stuff a lot. I have done this since forever. The first time I ever started drawing digitally was, it's gonna be another brand drop, but I'm not sponsored by any brand, so don't worry. Drawcast, first time I ever did digital art for other people and myself. Okay, wait, no. Actually, it was art with friends. That it was even earlier than that. So you know that the game where you draw something and then the other person has to guess what it is as you're drawing it? It's like Pictionary or something. There was an app called Art with Friends that's now defunct. Well, I don't think it's defunct. I think they just changed the name of it or something. But it used to be that game, but with a social media aspect attached to it, so people would like, instead of playing the game, they would just write out the word like apple or whatever, and then they would draw something completely different. They'd just draw like a huge masterpiece of whatever. And then post that. So it became like my first art social media. Which actually, it was very nice. Compared to Drawcast, sorry Drawcast, I'm about to poop on you a little bit. Art with Friends was really nice. I remember meeting a lot of cool people. There was this person that I looked up to a lot that I'm not gonna mention their name, but I saw them on Art Fight, which is awesome. So they're still doing art, and they're still freaking amazing. When I was a baby, they were like the top artist on the app, and they are still doing really good. So happy for them. Drawcast was... it had a toxic community. It wasn't very good. I should have just stayed in my friend group, and then I think it would have been not as bad. Exactly. Drawcast and Framecast. Framecast was just the animation version of the same thing. Drawcast was like, you draw something and then you post it. But it had like, it was like Art Instagram, but it had an art program, like a drawing program within it. So you would draw in the app and then you could post directly to the social media from the app. Whatever. Same thing with Framecast, except Framecast was for animation, so you could animate directly in the app and then you'd post it. I don't know what the heck was going on that app, but holy moly, was it not a good place. I only know one person from Art Fight who looks upon it favorably, and I wonder if he just didn't get too much into the community drama or something, because oh my gosh. And then after that I did Instagram, but specifically on the Animal Jam side of things. Oh yes, it was populated by Undertale fans. Honestly, I have no problem with Undertale fans. And FNAF. I think there's FNAF too. But, because that was just the time period. Time period. Sounds like it's a really long time ago, but it wasn't really. like 20 years ago. I remember I did research for Undertale. I never got into Undertale, but I like Toby Fox. He's cool. He makes a good Area Zero theme for Pokemon. My friend wanted me to roleplay with them with Undertale, and it was like normal. It wasn't like bad roleplay. It was normal roleplay, but I had no idea what was going on, so I was just like Toriel baking them a pie, and that's all I would do. Because I had no idea. I didn't know anything else about Undertale at the time. I still love Goat Mom. Goat Mom is cool. I think she's my favorite, but she's like the only one I know, so. Well, yeah. I was in the Animal Jam community on Instagram, and that was pretty peak. Love it. I love Animal Jam. I guess I used to draw for people in Drawcast/Framecast, because I did both. Art with friends, I didn't draw as much for other people. I mostly just drew for my friends and myself. But when I started getting into the Animal Jam art community, I did a lot more. I started to do ode art, so I did a lot more art trades. I did a lot more art for adopts. I did a lot. It sort of prepared me for what I'm doing now, really. It prepared me for commissions in a lot of ways. I made a lot of friends. I lost a lot of friends. But not because we had a falling out, they just disappeared off the face of the earth. So that's interesting. They're probably fine. Most of the people back then, their parents probably took them offline because they were like 12. They were like 11, 10, they're babies. So the people who disappeared without a trace, I'm guessing their parents just took them offline. I never had anything like that happen to me, but you know, I can understand, I guess. If you're, because I had a pretty big Animal Jam friend group, right? I mean, if your child is 11 years old and they're talking with strangers on the internet, as far as I know, we were all around the same age. We were all 11, 12, 13, pretty much that area, but you know, when you're a parent, you're not sure. Maybe they had extra strict parents. I'm sure I know one person who did have super strict parents. You know, they just don't want their kids talking to people on the internet, which I get. I think I used to enter a lot of art contests, so it would be like you draw their character and then you win Animal Jam items. So I got a lot of rare Animal Jam items that way, so it was more of an incentive to keep practicing, drawing, keep, you know, doing art for other people. I never... Oh, hello! Hello, Jaxie Sea Corgi. Welcome! How are you doing tonight? We're just hanging out talking about my art history. Yeah, we're talking about my days in the Animal Jam Instagram community, which is, you know, the beginnings of what I'm doing now, really. Yeah, hope you're doing well too. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for the follow. I love that. Sea Corgily good. No problems. No problems. I mean, if you said you wanted to share a story, you can go ahead, unless you're talking about the pun. I do love that pun. A Welsh Corgi and a sea otter. Holy moly! That sounds adorable and awesome. What? So you got like... Oh, that's awesome. So you're like... You got like little otter paws, little otter ears, but you're like a little corgi. Little corgi otter. That's amazing. It's actually really funny because my Sona up there is a sea wolf. Only if it's a toy house link specifically to the website Toy House. But you know. Oh, there we go. Ko-fi bot again, reminding everybody. If you want to support what I do, visit my Ko-fi page. Commissions. Yicks, which are your characters here. I just say it's silly. Okay, Fur Affinity's good too. You can do that. Or you could just donate ko-fi.com/catsketches. That's what Ko-fi bot is here to say. Oh, maybe links are blocked. Sorry, friend, if they are. Well, I might have to fix that. Sorry, friend. I think that links are blocked. But you know what? I'll just imagine how adorable the character is for now. Are they like blue? Are you blue? Or silver? Oh, there you go. Thanks. Sent to me Instagram. Yep, perfect. We're gonna look at this little dude because I'm curious. Sea corgi, it sounds awesome. Amazing. We love feminine boys here. Cotton candy themed. Oh, so it's gonna have like cotton candy colors. That is adorable. Oh, I see. Oh, good night, friends. My plant friends' lights have turned off. Aww. He's pink. I'm gonna explain it because it's on my phone. He's pink and he has blue hair, long blue hair, and a cute little collar. Wow. I love that. That's awesome. How adorable. Lovely design. Thank you for sharing. A Baja Blast themed protogen. What? So it's like teal, blue, green? That's pretty cool, actually. I like Baja Blast. I had that one time. And ferret themed. I love ferrets. I knew someone who wanted to own ferrets. I don't know. Actually, I think they did. They ended up getting ferrets. And they took very good care of their ferrets. Finish this book. My goodness. There we go. Page like this.